Yo, today, obviously, in the caption of the video, top 5 easy fish to take care of. So I already have 2 easy fish that are already on the list. So let's just go over this quickly so you guys can go out and buy some fish. So basically, I would say top number 1, Danios. And I honestly think Danios look pretty cool, but Danios last forever. I'll show you the one Danio I've had for at least more than a year. He's been in my 20 gallon, transferred to my 29, to my 40, and then I haven't put him in my 55, but he's been around, okay? This Danio has been through it all. He's been through all the tank changes throughout like my entire fish hobby, and it hasn't been that long, but he's been around. I'll go ahead and show you guys him real quick, and also they look great when they're in schools, okay? Just great. Looks like there's that one. He's not the original one. This is homeboy right here. That's, oh, come on. Come on, stop running away. So there's homeboy right there. I've had him for so freaking long, man. I've had him for so long. He's been around, so he's really cool. They're super easy to take care of and super hardy fish, man. You could, like, I wouldn't say do anything to them, but switch them from tank to tank to tank, no issue. They don't die. They're not sensitive fish. Like, they thrive. They adapt to anything, I swear. They're high swimmers. They swim at the very top. The reason why I wanted them like that is because basically these tetras, they like to swim in the middle or the bottom kind of area. Now the Danios, they like to swim up on the top, okay? And the ropefish and the biter, the ropefish, he just looks magnificent just going like this, swimming across. You got the biter, he don't do shit, he just chills. But, you know, there's still, it just makes the tank overall look good. You think they wouldn't look cool? Like, I don't want that fish. Like, I thought that at first for a little bit, but trust me, they look really good. I'll show you a video to you guys in a second of how my tank was fully stocked with how I first had it, and it looked pretty good, and I like the way it looked. It's just that after a while I didn't take care of it for a while, and the plant started to look ugly, and I was just like, I don't like the way this looks no more. Anyways, so for the second fish on my list, I think I'm gonna go with guppies. Now, you guys have already seen my guppies. If not, I'll go downstairs for you guys and show you the guppies I have. Oh, and I got something to tell you. I got freaking guppy babies. What's it called? I knew they were pregnant, but I didn't think they'd be pregnant I didn't think they'd have their babies that quick. If you guys remembered, or I'm not sure if you guys seen when I had the fish. I think it might have been a month ago, but there's no way I don't know. I don't think that's crazy, but they have already, one of them has already had babies, and there's about 6 I've counted so far, but we can go check those out in a bit. But anyways, the guppies are extremely easy to take care of. Like, they're just super cool to look at. They got tons of color, man. Like, they look really cool. I think they're also pretty hardy fish. You know, they're really not hard to take care of. Like, I think they're really great for beginner fish because they swim all over the place. If you just have an all guppy tank, they'll swim top, middle, bottom, anywhere. No one can say guppies don't look cool, okay? Anyways, so the reason why they're pretty easy is they're also pretty hardy fish, obviously, but they're not sensitive really at all. So that's just straight to the point, okay? So if y'all wanna go get some, head to your local fish store, head to a pet store. So, all right. For number 3, I guess I'll go for Molly, okay? Those guys are pretty easy to take care of too. There's different kinds of different Mollies, like long-tailed Mollies, some bullshit like that. I just know Mollies are fairly easy to take care of. I have one downstairs. I can show you guys that in a bit too, but they're really easy to take care of. Also, they are really cool, man. The Molly I have, he's freaking like a white, I'd say he's like a white platinum, something like that. Silver, nah, I don't know silver, but white platinum. He looks just like royalty, just like a royalty fish. They're freaking cool to look at, man. I think they're I think they swim all over the place too. I'm not sure. I can't remember because that Molly, well, that Molly I have in there, he just swims all over. He don't care. Maybe if I had it, I don't think they're schools. They do schools anyways. But yeah, they're really cool to take a look at. I say they're really easy fish to take care of, and they're all over at the pet stores, whatever pet store you're at. Like at a fish store, obviously, but whatever fish store they're at, they're gonna have them. Okay, like what fish store is not gonna have them unless it's a saltwater fish store? But now for the next one, I guess I could go with a platy. Platies are also pretty cool. They come in different colors. I have one downstairs. They say it's a molly, but I don't think it's a molly. I'm pretty sure it's a freaking platy. It's an orange burst platy, something like that. Now they look pretty cool too. They're not aggressive at all, so I wouldn't want to put them in an aggressive tank. They're really cool fish. They're just chill. They don't really do too much, but what's it called? They're freaking easy to care for, man. I've had a few of them when I first started my 20-gallon tank. When I first started, I had a dwarf gourami, mollies, platies. But anyways, so basically, that's that for them. Also, betas, okay? Now, betas are really cool fish. Those are really beautiful fish, man. Who wouldn't want a beta fish? They're pretty easy to take care of. You just got to keep them separate from any. I think it's, you guys keep them separate from male or female. Otherwise, you can't keep two beta fish together, okay? Because they will just like fight at it until one of them's dead. They are kind of vicious towards other beta fish, okay? I don't think you can probably put them with other fish, but it's got to be a big enough tank for them not to care. But I think I can put them in a 40-gallon breeder, and I think that you can, if it's heavily planted, you can put them multiple together. Because don't you think that would just be totally sick, having a freaking what do you call it, beta fish tank? Like, you know how cool those freaking things look? You can have multiple in there, man. Oh, my hand's hurting from holding the thing. Oh my god, I'm talking way too fast. But beta fish, man, I think they're really beautiful fish. They got tons of color. Like, doesn't matter, like, I swear everyone's like original. I think they're awesome fish to take a good look at. But let's just go ahead and look at the fish that I already got. We already showed you the Danios in the beginning. Let me show you the platies, and let me show you the mollies, all right? And now we're back. So here's this guy. If you guys want to disagree if that's a species of molly, I mean, if that's a species of molly, let me know. But I'm pretty sure that's a platy right here. This right here. So I think this molly right here just looks majestic. Look at this. If you just look at his freaking colors, man, I think he looks so dope. Oh, and so let me show you. So this blue guy, he's the boy. This one's the girl. I believe she already had a few babies. Oh no, this one's the girl that had a few babies already, because she's not big no more as much. It looks like this one got a little bit smaller, but you can tell she's still pretty big. I don't think she had any babies yet, but I'll go ahead and see if I can find some babies for y'all, because they're in here somewhere. Oh, you seen him jolt real quick? I don't know if you guys can see that. Oh, I doubt you guys can see that. He's over there by that little rock. I doubt you guys can see him moving. Well, he's total see-through, so it's hard. But man, also look at how many freaking snails are in this tank, man. Like, there's just snails in there, snails on here. Look, there's just tons of freaking snails, man. But so, oh yeah, so the guppies are super easy to take care of, man. Like, look at them, they're just chilling in here, 80-degree temp. All right, fat ass guppy, man. They probably think they're gonna be fed right now. That platy over there, it's like a freaking orange. He's fat as hell. And then that's the molly. But anyways, so that's it for today's video. There's nothing really else to it. I don't know if you guys can hear all that background noise. Sorry about that. But I'll catch you guys later in the next video. I'm gonna do another top 5 video. So let me know what you guys think about this one. Comment down, like, subscribe, do all that. It helps me out. All right, y'all. Catch you later. I almost forgot But here's the video of my tank fully planted. I don't know if you, oh wait, you guys can't. I don't know if you guys can really see too well but you can see all the Daniels up top. You guys can see all the Daniels up there. You see the roadfish in the corner, the tetras in the middle and the bottom. It makes the tank overall look really good, you know, having middle, bottom, and top swimmers. So that's the last thing I'm gonna show y'all. Anyways, lates.